Thanks for tuning in to the KRVN Sports Podcast page, your home for all of the local broadcasts produced by KRVN Sports. This page and the playback is brought to you by Hoegemeyer Hybrids, raising the bar on yield performance. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jayson Jorgensen. Kearney native and former Kearney Catholic star Ashley Keck picked up a huge honor this week as she was named a first-team NAIA All American by the American Volleyball Coaches Association. While Keck has had a super career at Concordia, she says this honor was not expected.
Yeah, I would say I was definitely surprised. It's a big honor to have, and I didn't get it the last 2 years, so it's really cool to see my name on that this year. But, you know, it wouldn't be possible without my coaches and my teammates by my side, so got to give a lot of credit to them as well.
How do they go about letting you know that? Do you hear from your coach or sports information? How did you find out?
I was just tagged on Twitter by our Concordia account. That's kind of how I just found out. But, I mean, they do release, like, an article themselves that, like, highlights All-Americans and then, like, the attacker of the year, passer of the year, coach of the year type thing. But, no, I found out through the Concordia account, so...
How about the year you had? It looked like things really went well for not only you, but also your team.
Yeah, it was definitely a special season. We were so close, like, as a team, but more as friends, too. And that's really hard with a big roster like we have. We have over 30 girls because we have JV varsity, but we did a lot of work in the last spring to build those relationships and those connections early on. And then when the freshmen joined us in the fall, it just was so easy and smooth for us to all get along and then implicate them into what we do here at Concordia. So this year was really special. We had a saying grit because it was Kobe year for us, and it was understanding and like visualizing that the next thing that's going to happen is good, even though what might have just happened was bad. And I think we really took on that role as a team, and we grew as individuals, but also volleyball players. And yeah, it was really special for sure.
Today we're talking with Kearney native Ashley Keck, who was named a first-team NAIA All American this week. Ashley, talk about your growth as a player. Of course, you had all kinds of success at Kearney Catholic. How have you gone about focusing in, trying to be a better player there at the collegiate level?
Yeah, I mean, the transition from high school to college is definitely a lot bigger than maybe I thought. High school, you're kind of like the all-star, and then you get to college, and there's all these other amazing women athletes around you that are just as good as you. So it was definitely a little challenging to get used to at the beginning, but my coaches and teammates were all there for me, and we were there for each other all along the way. And so at Concordia, I made it really easy because of the culture that my coaches have implicated all years that they've been here. So I would say it was definitely hard at the beginning, but having them by my side has been really nice.
How about your decision to go to Seward? I'm sure you had other opportunities and had to decide to go to Concordia, but it looks like that was a great decision you made to become a Bulldog.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to be kind of closer to home, and it was important to me to have a faith-based education, and you get that here at Concordia with being a Lutheran university. And really, Ben and Angie, my coaches, they really showed me a lot of attention, like in them wanting me to be on the team, always reaching out to me during holidays as they were recruiting me, or like even if it was my birthday, they would make sure to touch base, and that was really important to me, just the care that they were already showing me, just being a recruit and not even actually one of their players yet. So that was huge for me.
I know the year just ended, but I kind of know how this works. I'm sure as a team, making it to as far as you did in the tournament and then coming up just short, I'm sure the motivation for next year is already there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely going to be hard missing those seniors. I mean, I played with Ashlyn Wishmeyer at Kearney Catholic for all of my years of high school and even before that, so it's definitely going to be an adjustment. But, I mean, my class, we have 10 girls, and I know we're all very driven, and I think it's going to be a really fun season, and it's exciting that we get to start it already when we come back from break in January. So, yeah, I think we're very driven, and not even just in our wins, but just in our relationships. And we know that if we build those relationships and work together as one, then our success will come later.
And that was Concordia star Ashley Keck, who certainly became one of the NAIA's best players, playing in all 31 matches this year. She totaled up a team-high 379 kills to go along with 409 digs. She had 29 blocks and hit .231 from the outside, and she helped Concordia have a wonderful season and make a deep run to the postseason. She will enter her senior campaign with career totals of 979 kills and 773 digs. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jayson Jorgensen.